Killer shot.
Okay, we're live. What up, everybody?
Party people. Okja.
Okja.
Not me starting with the Okja again. Anyway, we're live and we're ready for this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah, this is awkward. My mom just walked in.
It's not the greatest today. My internet connection is not being the greatest today, but anyway, welcome to episode 4 of our podcast.
Let's go.
And today
we have a guest star.
Wait, let me first introduce the theme of the episode.
Okay.
So, slow down, Vicky. Calm down.
Sorry.
So, first of all, we are going to be talking about the first episode, Wake Up, of Julian Phantoms. And we have a guest star for this. So, this
Danique,
is...
show yourself. Other Danique.
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 Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. There we go. We have the party people together. This is amazing.
Yeah.
So we're going to be discussing the first episode, and we also have some questions prepared for Danique.
Oh God.
I have the questions. So let's start with the episode. So
yes, ma'am.
Hollywood, 1995.
Hollywood. The Orpheum. The boys playing Now or Never.
The boys playing
arms. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Sweaty. Yes.
The wet hair. Oh.
Reggie's hair flip.
Oh.
Reggie touches his hair a lot in the episode. I noticed that when we were watching.
He does.
The African Street Dogs. Yes.
Yeah.
He touches his hair like. Okay, Reggie.
And the moment when they walk away, like past the fans after they played Now or Never, Luke puts on his hood. Alex looks away, and Reggie just goes straight. Here you go. Here, have some t-shirts.
Get the t-shirts. Take the t-shirts.
And then the fans are screaming at them.
I like to think that part of my soul is reincarnated into that girl that screams, "Oh my God, Reggie." That's me. That's me in an alternate universe.
I want more 90s Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
We need more 90s Bobby.
That vegetarian.
Yeah, the vegetarian works out. I was like, for a moment, like, oh, right. He was in Sunset Curve.
He was in Sunset Curve.
Yeah, he was in the article. I mean, he had to. Because...
Yeah, I think I blacked out because we hate Bobby.
And then we have the moment
Trevor.
where
90s Bobby.
90s Bobby, yes.
90s Bobby decided to change his name after his friends died.
Yeah, and steal their music.
So do we
forget
like 90s Bobby?
To talk about just episode 1?
I mean, if someone's gonna
figure that out.
Like, what if Leah listens to this? And she's
Leah
like, Bobby.
Leah is at episode 8 the other day.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
but I thought she was finishing it with us.
No, apparently she just decided to watch it on her own.
I mean, how can you
wait
on other people? You cannot wait on other people. Once you're into it, you have to finish it within the same day.
Yeah.
At least I did.
I had to take a few days because I was very busy.
No, I made time.
I watched the first 5 episodes at night, and then I watched the other 5 the next day.
Oh no, I started at I think 2 a.m. So I finished at what? Before I had to, at the moment I had to wake up or something. I just did an all-nighter because of a series.
Wake up.
Wake up if it's all.
Yeah, Maddie really said wake up.
We'll come to wake up at the end. So, the moment they get street dogs, the posters in the back.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
unfinished business.
This at the Orpheum. Unfinished business at the Orpheum. The missing poster.
December 17th or 13th or something. That they had to play at the Orpheum at December, like on December of 1995.
Yeah, I think it's 17th. I remember December 17th
That's
being
tomorrow.
a very
Wait, that's
yeah,
today.
Tomorrow.
That's
Why don't we
tomorrow.
announce the season 2 tomorrow?
Yeah, that's
No,
the
no, no,
theory
no.
people have.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not prepared.
Oh my god, this just happened. Like, I was like, tomorrow's December 17th.
Now I think I'm gonna have
Oh,
Heart
that's
attack?
why. Because there are like a whole bunch of TikToks of fans saying that we all
Yeah.
have to watch the show tomorrow.
Mhm.
Maybe it's because they chose Friday as like a random day. Oh wait, no, they said
No,
Friday.
it's Thursday tomorrow.
They said Friday.
Thursday.
My bad. So episode 1,
Yeah,
anyway,
episode one. Anyway, Troom voice again.
and the countdown continues.
Oh. So yeah, we're at episode 1. We have had Now or Never.
Which is
Amazing song.
Amazing song. Talented, brilliant.
Then we have that's they went for street dogs.
I think the first okay is in that moment. The first okay that Alex says.
Isn't it after Reggie gives her the t-shirt?
That's not the first. I think the first.
Oh wait, no.
The first okay is when I
Yeah,
think if
got
I
some
count it
pickle
correctly,
juice.
the moment like after he said like I got some pickle juice on your battery cables, and the guy
yeah,
enters somewhere
with the
in
rest.
there in that exchange.
Okay, that can't be right. That
I
can't
can't-
be. That can't be.
Okay.
Okay.
I counted all the okays in episode 1, by the way, if anybody is wondering.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, we have that. Then we have after they die from eating the street dogs. I genuinely think Luke dies first because of the way he digs into it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
But other people said that it was Reggie first, and then Alex, and then Luke, because that's
I
the
think-
order that they. No, Alex, Reggie, and then Luke, because that's the order they appear in the last episode on stage.
Yeah,
but
but
they also said that the order that they
That
died
they
is
enter is the
is
order
how they
they
introduce themselves.
Luke, Reggie, Alex.
So it'd be like, I'm Luke, by the way,
Right,
and this is Reggie.
Reggie. I'm Reggie.
Alex. So that would mean that Luke died first, then Reggie, and then Alex.
All I think is that Luke died first, and that both Reggie and Alex could have died last. Because
I
like
like-
That's
can
why
see
Reggie
the-
doesn't like being alone.
exactly. So like I'm not sure who died first and who died last.
I still think that I agree with the order in the stencil video because Alex is the first one who says that's a new flavor.
Yeah, man. Whatever, man. Street dogs haven't killed us yet.
Reggie's psychic.
Yeah. Then we
Once
have
again, I looked hideous in the live stream thumbnail. Are we surprised? No, we're not.
this thumbnail will be changed afterwards.
I know, but this always happens.
This always happens.
I literally just
Yeah.
said to Danique, let me just do a quickly 5-minute makeup challenge so that I don't look.
I
as
took half an
horrible.
hour.
I had 5 minutes. 5.
Yeah.
I've been putting on makeup for 5 minutes.
How is that possible? I can't do 5 minutes. For me, it at least takes 15 minutes.
I still don't know how I
I
did it.
wouldn't know because I don't really wear makeup.
But like the elaborate looks I did, like the Edge of Great one, it took 2 hours.
Did I watch your live for 2 hours?
Possibly.
I watched a live for 2 hours.
Well, we talked for almost 7 hours maybe like on Thursday.
When we play Among Us, we talk so long.
Yeah, and then when you left, Danique and I were still on.
Oh. It's
Wow.
crazy. let's get back to the episode.
Let's get back to Indiana.
Circa
I just thought of that.
1983.
Just for boys in the basement chilling,
Playing
playing.
D&D. There was Lucas, there was Willie, there was Dustin, there was a Mike.
But one night, Will goes missing while he's riding on his bike, and I
That's
don't
what
remember
got me a
that.
laugh.
I don't remember
Me
that.
completely clueless.
It's a rap Millie Bobby Brown did at Jimmy
Oh.
Fallon
Jimmy Fallon.
for season 2, I think. Or-
One.
Yeah,
No,
I've never
yeah,
watched.
I think
Promoting
that was
season 2
1, but it was
about season 1.
yeah, but it was promo for season 2.
Anyway, let's get back to the episode. We're at
I just opened Instagram and this is what I saw.
Oh my god. We're at Hey Disappointment, Hey Underachiever.
Okay, here comes the first question I have for you, Danique.
Oh god.
Oh, I can answer
Oh.
because I don't know them. Well, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I do know them. Sorry.
You should know at least a few of them. So
Yeah, I
you
know some
have
of them.
the scene where Carrie is handing out flyers, and there's this question is about a line Julie and Flynn say. What is Carrie handing out?
Aren't it it's pamphlets, right? For
Yeah, but
because
what
he was saying
what
the-
do Julie
What
and
is
Flynn
she
what
handing
do
out?
what do they say she's handing out?
oh god, what they said.
Yes.
This is why I should have watched the episode last night.
Yeah, we watched it. That's why.
We watched it together.
I hear it, but I can't. I feel the moment, but I can't remember the words now.
She's a fake. She's the imposter.
She's the imposter. Alex is
That was a
sus.
sudden reaction.
She's handing out. Oh, she's handing out. I can hear her say she's handing out, and then my brain just stops. Now that-
Vicky, do you know it? Give the answer.
I know it.
That's
I
great.
know it.
Then he doesn't know it. You can't
I do
Google
know
it.
it, but I can't remember right now. I do know. Wait, no. No, please.
She's blank.
I know it. She's handing
She's handing out.
desperation, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well
That
done.
took a while.
See, this is why I'm so bad. This is why I fail all my tests. When you put me on the spot, I can't remember a thing. I've watched this series over 16 times, so I should have known it, but
You should have
again, you
known
put
it.
me on the spot.
There you go.
That's exactly the
I'm a
purpose
bunch
of this of these
Mhm.
questions.
I
Okay.
believe the term is
Could have prepared
messing
me
with
for
you.
the fact that you were gonna ask questions.
Well,
Sorry.
surprise, we're asking questions.
Questions.
Now I know that I can expect that when we do the other side of Hollywood, because I was joining that one as well.
Yeah. And I think you might be joining a musical one, but I'm not sure if you were.
I said I wanted to join Dear Evan Hansen or Hamilton if you were gonna do Hamilton.
Hamilton, we had Emma, I think,
Emma.
already. Dear Evan Hansen might be possible.
Yeah.
And otherwise, we'll just get 2 people on. Because
If
I
you
think
wanna know anything about Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, Peyton.
Let me just once again flex for a moment.
I see.
Flex.
Flexing. I'm flexing my accent.
Okay. Then we have.
Moving on.
Moving on.
So we have the desperation scene, and the demon.
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 Demons!
That is the beginning of the romance between Carrie and Flynn.
Yes.
I shipped them.
You only
Same.
need one demon.
They
to
could be the
make
perfect
you
like enemies to lovers trope. I would love to see it.
Well, we know Vicky's here for it.
I'm here for it.
Here, but there's a child screaming in the background.
I can't hear it.
Can hear her sing.
This is what happens when you live in an apartment.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay. Moving on. What else do we have? Oh, Nick's Sasha playing the guitar.
Nick's
Yes.
It's amazing. That's one of the moments where he does have a good outfit.
Yeah. Also
They
when
did him
he's at Carrie's house.
so dirty.
They did Sasha so
Yeah,
dirty.
poor
Sasha had such good clothing style, and then they do that
The
to him.
man dresses himself like, and then you have Nick.
And then
you're
there's
like,
Nick.
And the fedoras of Nick.
Kenny said, "I want Walmart Ryan."
He did. He most definitely did.
I said Walmart Ryan.
Walmart Ryan, but make it bad.
And not match his outfits.
I have no words.
He's speechless.
I'm very much speechless.
Speechless.
The first outfit, the outfits of the outfits of Carrie are so Sharpay and so pink, So especially when you said that, I can't unsee it anymore.
Also, Sharpay says in one of the films, "I don't wear orange. Remove every orange thing from your closet." And in the first film, she does wear orange at least one point.
If there's any orange, get rid of it. She wouldn't like the Camp Half-Blood shirt.
But so Julie can play the piano.
Yeah. And runs out. We were robbed of that scene between Julie and Flynn.
Yeah.
That deleted scene between them.
I still haven't watched it because I feel like I'm gonna be depressed that it's not in there.
And Jada said that it brought like her and Madison like way closer than they used to be.
I feel like such a fake fan.
It would have worked so well. But to be fair, the episode was already like 35 minutes long.
Yeah.
So
wait, let me check. I think it was like 30 something minutes long.
It's 35.
I think it was 30.
I remember seeing that it was 35, I think.
Let me check because I have my phone right here. It is
38.
38.
Oh.
Can we talk about the fact that Flying Solo is so much shorter and Edge of Great and Unsaid Emily, and those are like
they feel longer.
They are I feel like those are the ones who have the most things happen, and they're the shortest episodes.
Like how? Okay.
Anyway.
She comes out and she gets kicked out of the music program.
Yes, and then we have where she enters.
The dad.
No.
Oh, with the dad.
She runs out, and then we meet the dad, and
Ray and Bert Hummel would be best friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Gotcha.
Oh my god, yes. But can we talk about the fact that he is actually a pretty good dad? Even like he lost his wife, and he's like not showing any of that. And he's like first making sure that both of his children are okay.
Yeah, he is.
That is
amazing.
So hard to do.
Yeah, because it's always like a cliche that when the dad loses his mom or like the wife, he's like so lost and so depressed.
Yeah, and he gets drunk and alcoholic, and that's usually one of the go-to plot lines. But
I think they would have done that if they wanted to give Ray some sort of storyline.
The only
but they had like a
when
short
I think
run.
of Ray, I'm like best dad ever award.
Best dad ever.
Yeah.
That's the best dad ever.
Yes.
Have a good day at work, Ray.
That's fine. I don't need an answer back. Oh. But also Ray constantly forgetting where he put his keys and his phone and his stuff.
Under the
Love
mail.
those.
I mean, I
I
love
love
those
those
little
moments.
interactions.
Mhm.
They're wonderful.
And just the whole dynamic, like when Julie runs up, like in the beginning of one episode, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was episode 3. Yeah, when she was done playing Bright and she goes back home and she does the whole hug thing, like Dad, and then she hugs him, and that's so adorable.
With him like searching like school for music where he can.
Yes.
The guy was
He
willing to send her to Australia.
He
so
was
she
gonna
could
send-
have a music
Prepared
career.
to send her to Australia.
Like,
Like,
if that doesn't scream Dad of the Year, I don't know what
I don't know
does.
what
Dad of the Year.
Dad of the Year, but he did ask her to clean out the studio. He couldn't do that himself.
But that's mainly because Julie has more experience with music and instruments and stuff.
Probably.
That's literally
that's what he says.
Yeah, but
I feel like he also like really he feels like he couldn't be there and get rid of that stuff. Because I feel like for him there are even more memories connected to those music instruments than there are for
Yeah.
Mhm.
A brief moment of silence for Ray.
Not me putting on my lip gloss again.
brief moment of silence for Julie's mom.
Oh, don't make me cry. My makeup, I'm having a good eyeliner day. Like,
Wait, those exist? Can I get some?
I have like smudgy eyeliner with eyeshadow.
Get some. Get
That's a good That's a good smudgy eyeliner I did.
Can I
But
get
I have bad. I could give it to you.
I've never had a good eyeliner day, so I gave
Really?
up eyeliner altogether.
I don't wear eyeliner.
I don't either. I gave up.
I am pretty good at doing eyeliner. Practice makes perfect.
I hate it.
Not as good as Madison.
Oh no, Madison's eyeliner.
Oh,
The queen of eyeliner.
queen.
Queen, absolute queen.
What a queen.
And
What a queen in general. Like this is her first project.
Yeah. What I love is that she flies halfway across the world at the age of 14
To audition.
to audition, yet she is afraid of popping balloons.
Yeah, she flies halfway across the world to audition for a leading role with no resume whatsoever.
And
But
she's afraid
of popping
Popping
balloons.
balloons.
And she kills it.
She does
And she
kill
doesn't get the
it.
credit she deserves.
If
No.
Lin-Manuel Miranda won't cast her in Hamilton, I swear I'm gonna throw a fit.
You're all
Same.
gonna win.
I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm moving to Washington Heights for that. I'm gonna be standing in Washington Heights.
Let me come with you.
Until he casts.
We're all going.
Let's travel together. Let's also get Julia with us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe also the other Dutchies from the group.
Yeah, just get
Maybe
everyone
just
to
the
Washington Heights.
rest of the group.
Hey y'all,
We can
back
all,
up.
go
We're going
together.
to New York. Really?
Field
What are we gonna
trip.
do in New York? We're gonna protest in Washington Heights.
Washington
Heights up in Washington.
Heights up.
Day.
Got this little pumpkin gotta chase away.
We got off track again.
Again. Yeah, that's how we are.
Within the Heights. I swear, I'm convinced that somehow Owen and I are linked.
You definitely are. But I also somehow am convinced that you and I are linked because I was watching High School Musical, the holiday special, and you were as well.
I gave up after 10 minutes. I was bored and I switched to Hamilton.
Wait, when did you watch it?
I was waiting at school for my next class, and we have these huge digital boards. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. Let me just log in and put Disney Plus on this huge screen while I wait for my teacher, because I was the only one from my class who was still at school. Everybody left and everybody decided to skip. I didn't, because I'm a good person.
You're a good girl.
I was kind of like, I was like, there has to be someone here to tell her that everybody left. Because it's sad if she just walks into a classroom thinking everybody's going to show up when they're not. So I decided to watch Disney Plus on the huge screen. And I was like, let me watch the holiday special. And then Joshua Bassett had then we had the song that Ricky was supposed to sing.
The perfect gift.
And then I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm bored. That's what
But you had a teaser for season 2 at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's still in my continue watching list, and I was like, you know what, I might just watch it. But at that moment, I was like, no, I'm bored. I still have half an hour. Let me watch the last half hour of Hamilton. So my teacher walked in right at the, I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A. Ham do 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 do. A. Bird do 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 do. And she looked at me and she's like, hi.
Oh, we're getting off track. We need to get back to the show. What?
Julie's going to the studio. That's where we.
Yes, we were there. She plays Now or Never, and then the screaming.
And then the screaming starts.
I love that. If you put on like the English subtitles,
she like screams intensively.
Screaming
intensifies.
Screaming intensifies.
And one time the subtitles say chuckles awkwardly.
But can we talk about the wait, before she puts on the music, it says, oh no, when she finds the CD, it says suspenseful music plays.
Oh.
But that CD was so conveniently placed. It was like the whole place was like just a mess, and the CD was there in the middle of everything. So Julie's like, "Oh my god, what is this CD? Like, come on,
science!
Come on, Netflix, you're better than this."
No, science. Can we?
Science.
Have you seen the behind the scenes of Charlie like practicing like the fall and where he does the flip? The behind the scenes.
I'm not sure. I probably have, but
because there are a lot of them.
There are a lot.
Yeah, but it's. I saw it on Instagram.
Like the worm thing.
No. That's Perfect Harmony. That's perfect harmony. No, I'm like the entrance when they fall into the again. Like there is a video of like when they because they did. Apparently they don't fall all together, so that they did that separately. And then the boy, so on the one hand you had Owen, and the other side you had Jeremy just standing watching Charlie like constantly like falling.
Send me that video.
Yeah, please.
I found it on Instagram and I liked it, so I don't know where someone got it. I saw it on Instagram, on Insta Reels, but at some point Charlie just decides to do like a flip. Fall forward. But also, it's so funny because Owen and Jeremy are just standing there like watching him. Just like, yeah, do your thing.
Remember the one where they're talking and then Ray walks in and Charlie has to change and say like the sweet same clothes as 95 boys. He was just changing. There were like 6 people around him like
yes.
I would be like,
let me respectively look away.
Let me just
kind of like MJ
and my mouth throat's open.
She's like, let me turn around.
Let me respectively look at my eye.
Everyone in the audience goes like this.
All I see is all eyes on me. Sorry. All I
What is this?
Chaos.
It's chaos. Just like when the boys entered the studio. Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh, and then
This is our
okay.
studio.
No, we're not there yet.
No, it's they're screaming. Can we talk about the little foot jumping thing that Charlie does when they're screaming and grabbing the boys hanging up for dear life?
Alex looks at Luke and he's like, ah, and then they grab each other and it's just so cool.
Oh.
No, but like have you ever like looked at Charlie's feet? Because it's so funny.
Let me see if someone is live watching it.
Probably Ellie. Hello,
She said
Ellie.
she would.
Oh, I'm so
Ellie's
she
been
is.
here like watching live every episode. So props to Ellie for that.
I love how the boys are just like the other boys are just casually screaming while Charlie is like prancing around,
on the live
jumping up and
stream.
down, and
Yeah.
then grabbing both of them hanging up for dear life.
Yeah. Amazing.
I'm on the live stream while I'm here too. Look at our beautiful face.
You look like you've seen a ghost. I
I
have.
have.
Cool.
And then she goes to her bedroom to hide behind that thing.
That's
What was the
Why did she hide
what was the purpose behind hiding behind that? What was the reason?
I have no
It's her
idea.
name.
What was the meaning
I
and
also love
purpose of that?
how she already says, "Come on, Flint, 911 means 911," when she literally just hit send.
No,
And I'm
she
like,
was
it's
she
probably
was
not
still
even the
typing it.
Oh wait, yeah.
No, she
was
typed it, and then she
911.
says and then she hits send, and she says 911 means 911. It's probably not even delivered yet, sweetie. That takes a hot second.
Takes a moment, yeah.
Also, the dinosaur shirt she's wearing in that scene.
No, she's not. She's
No,
still
that's
wearing
not there
smiling.
yet.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not there,
there.
that's
Oh,
not
No,
there.
that's later. That's later.
Wait, no, that's later.
That's later.
He's wearing the happy face sweater
Yeah, it's a smiley
Yeah.
face.
and the iconic slippers.
Yeah, and the
Yes.
and the sun pants.
I love her hair. I feel like nobody talks about her hair in that scene with the braid.
Oh.
Yes.
So
And
cute.
her wearing the glasses. The glasses suit her so well.
Yeah, I hate the fact that they got rid of them after that episode.
No, there was a moment in a
don't.
later
They didn't.
episode where she
Yeah, but
is.
Mostly,
So
she
remember what today is scene? She's wearing them at first, and then she's like, "Okay, what's up?" And then she takes them off.
Yeah, but it's not. She's not wearing them a lot.
No, she doesn't.
But she needs
That's
them to
usual.
like close
I
up.
think she more
Always.
needs them to read or something, rather than for far sight.
Me when I first got my glasses.
Oh no, I can read close by perfectly. I have very, very much difficulty with reading from far away.
Oh, I can see far away and I can see up close.
Yeah, I
can-
cannot see far away, but only with one eye. So I have glasses, but I don't wear them all the time, just because the problem is only in one eye.
My eyes just got so bad after a few years that I now just constantly have to wear it. If somebody told me like you should drive without them, I would be like, no, because I will crash the car in 4 seconds.
Mailbox. Like
Postman.
like Finn
Postman. He hits the mailman.
Oh, that's worse.
Finn hits the mailman.
The mailman carried Glee.
Anyway, so Ray calms Julie down, and then she decides to grab the cross and go into the studio again.
And then we
hear the iconic line, "We're all a little
crazy.
And then she starts screaming again. And Alex
Yeah.
is like, "Oh my god, please
Yeah,
stop
don't
screaming!"
Stop screaming. And then we have the floating chairs. No, wait.
The witch.
Yeah, the witch scene. We need to
Oh, no, we
recreate
do.
that.
Now you first have the
Recreate
your
that.
mom's
No, you have
studio.
first
This
the
is our
Our
studio.
studio.
My
Caribbean with
God.
you, man.
Okay. My couch! But that's definitely not my sixth string.
Can you give me just
Give me a
1
second.
second?
Give me a second.
No, he first looks up and see this floating chairs, and then he's just like, give me 1 second.
1 second.
Yeah, she's a witch.
So, then we have that scene. The floating chairs, amazing.
Amazing.
The witch scene.
There's no such thing as
As
witches.
witches. Well, I used to think there's no such thing as ghosts.
That's fair.
So we're going with witch.
No, we're not going with witch. Look, she's just scared. Okay, let someone with a softer touch handle this.
What?
Why are you in our studio?
With the cross.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that? Clearly she's an understanding. She doesn't get it, you guys. We're ghosts.
Ghost. And we're very...
We're really happy to be home. So thanks for the flowers. They really brighten up the room.
This is freaking me out. Google Sunset Curve.
We're in a band called Sunset Curve. Last night was a
Hey,
big
friends.
night for us.
I have another question.
It's gonna change our lives.
What is the name of the news article?
Was it Sunset Curve, a Hollywood tragedy?
Ding, ding, ding,
Yes.
ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Correct. You probably watched the Impossible Quiz. And you're like,
Yeah.
period, I'm prepared.
One of my favorite moments of the entire episode is in the scene that we're talking about. It's when she's like, "I'm googling sunset swerve." Sunset curve.
curve.
Reggie does the curve thing.
The curve.
Like, sunset curve.
I love how Alex is like sunset curve, like curve with his head. He's like curve, and I'm like, oh my god, that is me. I talk with my head all moving all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, and Reggie changes his facial expressions a lot.
And then Ray
So
comes.
he's happy, and then Alex probably says or when Luke says, last night was supposed to be a really big night for us. It was gonna change our lives, and then Reggie starts being all sad.
I'm pretty sure it did change our lives.
I'm pretty sure it did change your life. Yeah.
Alex said, "Yeah, we're dead now."
Also, what also happens in this beautiful scene is the moment after we left the ambulance, we just went to that weird dark room where Alex cried.
A little upset.
We're all pretty upset, okay?
So it has been 25 years.
I'm telling you what my phone says. See, you died in 1995 when you were 17. How does she know that they were 17?
2020.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the fact
I think it's in the
you died
article.
when you were 17? There is no way she skimmed that article so fast.
But I think it's at the top, at the beginning of the article.
Now I feel like I need to search up the article.
So they're technically 40 now.
I mean, somebody talked about the fact that if they hadn't died, Reggie and Ray could have indeed been friends, and that's why they probably have the same humor because they're the same age.
Also, I have to go have dinner. I forgot.
No!
This is awful. I have to go have dinner.
Oh my god. What should I do?
I don't know. We can pause it. I'll later cut it out. We can
Edit it.
No!
We can edit it out. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we can cut the part where my mom walks in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go have dinner.
Okay, right.
The Zoom will still be here. Still be live. You can just talk among yourself. But later I will edit that out. So those who are live watching will be seeing this, but those who aren't will not be seeing it.
Inside joke. Woo. Yeah.
Love that.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
I just got. So, do you know the game BitLive?
Yes.
Yeah,
Heard of it?
I have that on my phone, and I just got a message. We have some unfinished business, and the first thing that I thought about was
I thought you were
Orpheum.
saying that all three of us had unfinished business because we had to finish the podcast.
Also, we also have unfinished business. No, but my game just sent that, and then I was like, "Oh my god, the Orpheum!" And then I was like, "Wait, we do."
My hair is stuck in my necklace. What?
So
It's
this
out.
whole thing.
Yeah, this
Shout out
whole
to
thing-
anybody who is watching the live. So Vicky and I exposed ourselves by showing our live background.
Oh, I can do that.
So
We show your background and then we can end. Oh wait, no. Who are we having for episode 2?
Let me check. I don't remember. I generally do not remember. Julia.
Oh,
my Willie, my other half, the person that I share half a brain cell with.
Quarter. Quarter of a
MVP.
brain
oh,
cell.
okay.
Oh, and
Okay,
I tried to
okay,
have the
okay,
rest.
No. We share half a brain cell.
Oh,
Julie and I, we
oh yeah.
share
Oh
half.
yeah. You share half of it.
Half a brain cell, and who's the other half?
Owen and Charlie.
I'm gonna try.
Wait. Should
Like the
I
brain
expose
cell and-
myself even more? I've been exposing myself anyway. It's fine.
Expose time. Beep, 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 beep.
So look at the group name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know exactly what this is about.
Oh, and then
I just
Charlie
knew
and
that it was
Owen.
gonna be that.
Oh, I love how you added the secret account too.
Yeah, more chance for him to see it, probably.
He probably has seen it. We have
Yeah,
concluded
exactly.
that.
So okay, so we were talking about our Spotify rep, Julia and me, in that group chat, and we weren't thinking that we were talking in the group chat. We were, because obviously they never respond. And she goes like, I wonder if Charlie and Owen have Spotify and what their Spotify rep would look like. So she was like, I wonder if they even have Spotify at all. Like, what if they don't use Spotify? She was typing that, and I was like, well, we never know. We'll never know. But I think they use Spotify. And like a few hours later, Owen on Twitter, my biggest flex is that I have Spotify Premium and Apple Music. As if that was a direct response to our question. I'm so sorry, but that was the way that he said that. Like, my biggest flex is that I have both.
Oh, my Wi-Fi's not back yet. Maybe I do have the same Wi-Fi as Maddie.
My Wi-Fi was unstable as well earlier.
I noticed.
Yeah, but my Wi-Fi is just gone now.
I really feel like
look at
the
that thing.
Ashton.
It's red. It should be blue, but it's red.
I really feel like Ashton right now.
Ashton, my best
My
friend.
best friend.
I'm Callum.
I don't know who I would be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Callum had bad Wi-Fi as well. No, but Ashton had the best Wi-Fi, you know? Everybody was like, Ashton should have just done the entire album. Because
Yeah, I remember us talking about that.
yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it and yeah.
I don't know if it was on a podcast episode or if it was just
or
us
just
talking.
one of our chaotic live streams. That could have been it too.
Yeah, or just one of our chaotic Zooms because we have multiple of those as well.
Yeah,
But
we have a couple with Danique too that are not
Yeah.
like podcast related.
No, we
Yeah.
talked about that as well, I think so. It probably would have been a Zoom.
When we recreated the Edge of Great scene.
I think it's going wrong.
Okay.
What?
Should we just cut everything out that happened from the moment Danique had dinner?
Yeah.
I mean, we could. You talked about Formula One, and I talked about Dio Maradona. I don't think that people are
Formula
gonna
One.
want to hear that.
I low-key want to do an episode where we just talk about Formula One.
Then I wouldn't be in it because I don't know anything about.
No. That could be fun. We could try to explain Formula One to Vicky.
Yes.
And then herself.
Then it was like, Vicky, stay still. Vicky is not moving or anything. But do we need to start anything again?
Crap! Not this again.
We hear
Maddie? Bad
Talk
Wi-Fi.
loud for someone with bad Wi-Fi.
Not you speaking.
Not you speaking.
Oh, I remember that when Vicky and I were playing Among Us.
And she left.
Yeah, she left.
She's gone.
Sad.
She's gone.
I remember Vicky and I playing Among Us. Like yesterday probably was one of the days that this happened, but also on the day we played before that. I was constantly saying, "Echo, you're an idiot." And I also kept typing it in the Among Us chat when people got it wrong who the imposter was.
I mean, that is a thing that I say a lot because The Grinch Who Stole Christmas is one of my favorite movies.
She got
So-
disconnected.
Yeah. So the moment I saw the video of Charlie going, "Echo," I immediately knew he was gonna say "you're an idiot" the first time that I saw it. Because that's how much I love The Night Before Christmas as well. So that was really funny because we both said it at the same time, and that was the first time I saw the video. So my mom just looked at me and she goes, "How many times have you seen that video?" And I was like, I swear to God, this is the first time I see the video. It's just that he's quoting The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Our friend Ellie is on a live chat on YouTube.
Oh gosh. Let's just say this is not gonna be in the podcast at all. So like,
No, it's gonna be cut off.
everything that just happened is gonna get cut out. We probably have 15 minutes of footage that we could actually use.
Maybe half an hour. Because I remember we started at like 6:30.
Yeah, man, my Wi-Fi sucks. I love how I said that. The way that Charlie said, "Yeah, man, my handwriting sucks." Oh, we love supportive queen. So this was Dove Cameron's post. Look who liked it.
Savannah and Jada.
We love some supportive queens.
Yes, there is Vicky again.
I wonder how long it's gonna be this time. How long do you think that you're in this time?
Stop.
Stop. I remember you continuously saying stop because I was teasing you and I was copying you in the first episode. Is your Wi-Fi
Maybe we
back?
should keep it. No. Okay, this podcast is a keeper. We're good.
This podcast is a
Also,
mess.
you know how you should have introduced me? Yeah, the girl joining us right now is the girl that we gave it a shout out in like almost every single podcast episode we did.
I mean, now we
should've.
said it, and now we're keeping the whole thing, except for when you're out to dinner. Like,
No, everything that just happened is gonna get cut out as well.
wait, but we should cut it out like from when Danique leaves for dinner until before my Wi-Fi crashes.
No, let's not do that.
I think that would be fun to keep
So
it.
let me expose my phone screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Same thing as I have, so technically you're not
Oh.
really exposing yourself.
Well, the first part I'm exposing myself, but I'm gonna add some more photos because that's possible. Because I found some good photos on Twitter.
You should add the no square. How's my hair?
My hair. I break my neck.
That's Owen.
Send that to me right now.
Oh, I love that. Love that picture. Yes.
Anyway, should we I feel like we haven't officially started. We should do a little thing and action.
And see.
Let me quickly send this.
We did start it. We started it, but now we should officially end it.
You want to
Or
end the
not.
podcast already?
No, we did not finish the podcast.
No.
We still have things in the episode to talk about.
Exactly. I feel like because we ended at the moment, like I have been crying for
25 years.
How is that possible?
Yeah,
How is that possible?
let's take it back up from there.
Let's do a little action moment and take it up from there.
I
That's-
have
been crying for 25 years. How is that possible?
You're an emotional person.
I am not. Yes, I am.
Oh, I love that scene so much.
For anybody wondering why Vicky all of a sudden is on a different screen, her Wi-Fi crashed
My Wi-Fi crashed.
twice.
My Wi-Fi crashed 2 times. Wait, no, it was 1 time, and then I
need to
got no
reapply my
signal.
lipstick.
Yeah, this whole thing is a mess anyway, so you do you.
I'm always a mess.
If you're still here, we love you.
Oh, I'm a mess right now.
Because it's already been more than an hour. Like, we've been doing
It
this
has
for
been.
more than an hour.
Yeah, an hour
And we're
and 20
still
minutes.
not like halfway into the episode yet.
No, I think we're.
I think we are.
We're almost halfway into the episode.
We're halfway.
Anyway,
there.
we got the iconic line. I have been crying for 25 years. How is that possible? That is literally my Insta bio. And
Mine
then
is,
obviously
yeah,
we
man,
have-
my handwriting sucks.
Mine is when she says deep dish. She's talking about like pizza or.
Can we talk about the fact that this is when we meet Carlos?
Yeah.
He
No
walks
way, he walks in.
He walks in and he's literally says,
Thought you were afraid
Oh,
to
"What do
come
you
out
want?"
here.
I
And
have
I'm
a-
a sister. for
I have
certain.
another question. So, who says he can see you when Julie is first talking to the boys and Carlos comes into the garage? And who is it to? Who is it set towards?
It's set towards Reggie, and it's set by Alex, right?
Yes.
And then Julie is like, "No, he can't." And he's like, "What do you?" And
What?
then, "What do you want?" A normal
I'm a
sister.
sister for starters.
For starters. Don't be
Come-
weird and
come have dinner, I think. Or come
Yeah.
eat.
come eat. Come eat dinner.
And then we have
Like you did in the
didn't
middle
get
of the
your name.
podcast.
Sorry.
Then we
Don't
have-
blame me.
I didn't get her name. I'm Julie. I'm Luke, by the way. And
By the way,
that's
Alec. No,
Reggie,
Reggie. Hi, I'm Reggie.
Alex, how it's going, and then the bada.
Ta-da!
That is so underrated. Why don't people talk
Da-
about the bada?
With the
Also,
jazz
like-
hands.
Also, the part where Alex goes like, "Did you miss the part where she kicked us out?" Or I'm like, "Yes." I love the fact that he said that.
Yeah.
I also
okay.
have another moment where Alex is very, very sassy, but we'll get to that
I
later.
love sassy Alex, but that's because
Yeah.
that's me.
Alex is done with Reggie like 90% of the time that they're together.
Mhm.
90% of the
That's
scenes
me
they share is with
everyone.
Alex hating Reggie.
The thing is that people constantly think that I hate on everybody, but I also give those type of reactions, but I feel like they're connected to my zodiac sign because I can't explain them otherwise.
I have that with several things that I do as well. Like my stubbornness. I can be so stubborn.
And then we go have dinner. And we meet.
Victoria.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The way they set the way they still set the table for Julie's mom, even though it's been a year.
It's going better, I see.
Right?
Ooh, busted.
Busted.
Good.
Hello, hello.
Leftovers again. What I wonder is how do they have leftovers again and
They always
again and
do
again?
Yeah, they just froze like a gallon of spaghetti and like, here you go, here you go.
You know what I also feel like isn't talked about enough? The moment when Julie was like, "Ah!"
Ah!
The way the boys like
React the way they react. Oh my gosh! Like I was watching that
Also,
and I was
Reggie,
like,
when they're
Yes.
walking through the door, like
Reggie
Reggie walking, he
trips.
trips.
How did he trip?
How did he? That's what I'm wondering.
And this is the moment, also the moment that wow, can't speak today. Julie's dad finds out that she isn't in a music program anymore.
Oh yeah, we were still talking about that. And
still
Carlos
discussing
being
it.
an amazing little brother.
Period. Stan Carlos.
I wish I had a brother like Carlos, but no. Instead, I get an annoying one. Who Danique knows.
I mean, I don't know your brother, but I have an annoying
Danique
sister.
used to be in a class with my brother.
What?
Yes.
Plot twist.
We were in the same freshman year class.
And they had to do a project together once.
Her
How
brother
was
was
it?
at my house in the middle of my One Direction phase when my entire wall were covered with One Direction posters.
And my brother doesn't even remember her.
Oh, great! Love that!
Great.
So he doesn't remember your One Direction phase. Yeah.
Love that.
Like that. So anyway,
Troom voice activated.
Getting back to the episode, then all of a sudden everybody hears Sunset Curve play.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what song
and
they
look-
were playing.
just instrumentals. And Luke was about
What
to
if
do a
it's
solo and Julie
My
interrupts
name
them.
is Luke because I need that song.
Or Crooked Teeth.
I need Crooked Teeth.
I need
For
My
long
Name is
weekend.
Luke.
I need both.
Long weekend.
I need all of the Sunset Curve songs that
I
Bobby
need a
stole.
Sunset
But
Curve
we were
song.
Danique and I talked about what Crooked Teeth would be about.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like Reggie.
what?
What?
Yeah, but like
It's
what
about
would
Reggie.
what would the lyrics be?
I think you asked me that.
Reggie
as well.
and his crooked teeth. Yeah.
No, because Reggie thought it was about Alex.
Yeah, but it turns out it was about him.
Reggie thought it was about Alex.
But it was about you.
That song's
Yeah.
about Reggie. I
Let's
thought it was
say
about
I
you.
need the entire Sunset Curve demo.
Yes.
And the t-shirt sign's beautiful.
Oh right, we
yes.
didn't touch on
Rose.
Rose.
We forgot Rose.
That's an important plot line, probably.
Oh my god.
Everybody
Probably.
was saying that might be Julie's mom, so that was probably a very important plot line.
Also, Luke gives Bobby a wet willy in that scene.
And then he does it again.
Yes.
Parallels.
You just in this this is about a different episode, and if you have not watched the show, this entire podcast contains spoilers. We forgot the spoiler
Probably
warning at the
that's on the
beginning.
spoiler warning.
We were gonna get off track and talk about the other episodes too, so
Yeah, but like we're gonna talk about that one scene with you know who in a different
who.
episode.
Anyway,
Let's get back.
we were so Julie storms into the studio being mad AF at the boy.
not AF.
Slippers.
The way that she stomps her feet in slippers is so cute.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
And then before you know it, Ray's in the studio and he's like, "Is this the junk that was in the loft?"
Oh yeah.
Junk! Also, I turned off my camera because I have to get ready for going to band rehearsal.
I thought you didn't
I'll leave
have
as
band
soon as we
rehearsal this
finish.
week.
I actually, I do. I thought I didn't have it either, but I do. Except I go for an hour instead of going for 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Well, luckily this is gonna be a podcast,
Yeah.
so you're not gonna see it anyway.
Well, the YouTube people are gonna see it,
Yeah.
but they're gonna
Doesn't
see the
matter.
ghosties
The idea is a
background, so
podcast. You don't see anything.
they
in
should
the
be happy with the content they're getting.
They should be.
It's
Yes.
the ghosties. Like, deal with it.
Like, what I want to see is if Ellie is still watching.
Ellie, are you still here? We love you. I don't think Ellie's here. Ellie got sick of us and she left. Content they're getting.
10 minutes ago,
Did
she
I
said,
hear my annoying
Vicky.
voice? I heard my annoying voice.
Oh, sorry, that was my phone.
Okay, but Ray enters the studio and he's like, was this the junk that was in the loft? And then the boys are
Junk?
like, tell him to stop touching my
touching my-
drums.
No, he's
And Luke's all
Alex
grumpy
is first.
grumpy.
Stop touching my drums. Tell him to stop touching my
drums. And then
Also,
Ray
like-
was like, I like that song you had on.
Sweet.
And the
We're
boys are
Sunset
like,
Curve.
sweet, we're Sunset
Sunset
Curve.
Curve. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
And then Julie's like, it's just an old CD I found. And Ray is like, the
It's nice to hear you play music again.
Yeah, that's one of the moments that reminded me
Of Bert
reminded me
Hummel.
most of Bert Hummel for Ray.
Yeah. But it was so nice, like that him saying, like, you can
Yeah.
play whatever you want, whenever you want.
When you
And then his
want.
hand
Oh,
going
that's
to the
nice.
voice.
And then
And then Reggie's all cute.
Luke's
He's like,
face
"That's
there.
Yes.
And Reggie just smiles at Luke's face.
Did you all, by the way, did you all notice that when Ray walks out, Reggie is like,
The
Reggie waves.
I was gonna say Reggie's
That
little
moment-
wave.
That
Just
moment
Reggie
alone
waving.
is my. Yeah, that
Julie
moment alone
plays
might be my
vibes.
favorite Reggie moment ever. Like his little wave.
Julie's eyes are like petrified. Alex and Luke are both
Why
like
can't you just be
confused.
normal?
And Reggie
Ghost?
is like,
Hang on,
can't you just be
your
normal?
I
Pasadena's
hear
nice.
Pasadena's nice.
Nice.
I always
I've
wanted to
always
go to
wanted to go, but-
Pasadena.
Oh no,
Gosh, I love him
he
so
likes
much.
our song. Well, he doesn't
Doesn't
count.
count. He's a dad.
He's a
Dad.
dad.
Still doesn't
And
count.
at one point, Reggie says he likes our new music too, and Alex says
He's still a dad. He still doesn't count.
That's flying solo.
That's flying. That's a different episode.
No, that's
Is it
not.
flying solo? No, it's
Oh, that's even later. I'm sorry, I get confused.
It's later. It's
It's
a bunch of-
after.
it's an Edge of Great. Wait, no,
it's a
not Edge
French
of Great.
dip.
Is it unsaid?
The gift of
With
dipping.
dipping.
Okay, but then Luke goes on and has this full speech to Julie about like
Yeah.
some boys just found out
Wait,
they had a bad
I have something to
25
say about that speech. Don't you think that sometimes Luke speaks like a surfer dude? And
Yes.
he's like so over exaggerated. He's like,
Ross
so we
Lynch
go
is
and
also-
find out that they
movie.
were alive again.
Also, Kim said the blonde guy is like a surfer dude, but that is a rocket.
But
Luke,
can we talk
Luke
about it?
oozes surfer dude vibes.
Yeah.
You should never say use again.
But yeah, I agree.
But can we talk about how that doesn't feel like Luke talking?
It
but
feels like Charlie.
It feels like Charlie.
But I feel
Charlie.
but it's like they said Kenny doesn't cast characters, he casts people.
No. Charlie wishes he was as cool as Luke.
That's the only thing, yeah.
And that's the tea.
That's the tea spilled. What else do I have? Yeah. Now we have the shower quote.
Yes.
Tips with the shower.
What? I like showers and the occasional bath.
And sometimes the occasional bath.
Oh, that quote.
Oh,
Reggie.
but she also, but they also talk about her mom, about the fact that she was an amazing songwriter.
Yeah, then again, Reggie has another mood change.
Yeah,
Like, I just noticed how he can be like super happy and then like
And,
full on
Like
sad
when he is
and-
happy, he talks a lot. But when he is sad, he is quiet as he can be. It's so sad.
You see the mood change when she's like, "You can stay." You can see Reggie's mood change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yay! And then
That's
tips
our
on the
good
shower.
acting.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy Shada is amazing.
Jeremy Shada.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
said they were gonna post a vlog.
Yes,
in Carolyn's story.
they did.
Yeah, I know. Oh, do you also have all the videos for the TikTok already?
I think I'm missing Cheyenne, Sasha. Yeah, I think I'm missing Cheyenne and Sasha.
Who was
And Boo
Cheyenne?
Boo. Wait,
Who
no,
was...
I have Boo Boo.
No,
I
Boo Boo
have
you
Boo Boo.
have. You should have Boo
I
Boo.
have Boo Boo.
I was
have Boo
just
Boo.
about to say you should have Boo Boo.
Yeah, I have Boo Boo because that's Julia. Yeah, I have Boo Boo. Yeah, I'm missing Cheyenne and Sasha.
I love how I was there when Danique was recording hers. I was laying on her
Were
bed.
you?
I was laying on her bed.
She was.
So anyway, then
Anyway,
Julie goes back into her room, I think.
And then she's wearing the dinosaur.
then she's wearing the
And then the
dinosaur.
dinosaur shirt.
And then she wants
And
to
then
message
what will
him,
you
like,
say?
what if
I
what would
told
you say if I told you 2 ghosts or 3 ghosts were living in my mom's studio? And I'm like,
you'd say
I
I'm
would say
crazy.
crazy. She probably would have.
Yeah.
Real friends call you out on that.
And then we fast forward to the next day, I think.
No.
Oh wait, no, the boys
end
at
of
the Orpheum.
Oh, I have something about
With
that
Reggie
scene.
shirtless.
No, wait. First, Alex's sass about the way they never
Luke.
got to play. Thanks,
Yeah.
Luke.
Just a painful reminder of where we never got to play.
What?
No, it's not, right? It sure is easy getting around. And then he was like,
Easy for you,
maybe. I lost my
maybe.
shirt on
I
that.
lost my shirt on that
And
one.
then Alex is like, why did you bring us here? Just another painful reminder of why we never got to play. So
Yeah.
it is first the shirt.
Yeah, it is.
You watched the episode last night. You should have known.
I
that.
watched it today.
Well, I forgot. I was half asleep.
No.
Same.
And then they walk around, like, see how many.
Oh, the top hat.
They find,
Caleb.
let's find some music.
And
then
that's where
Alex
they
runs
meet
into
Caleb. Or
Caleb.
that's where Caleb
Yeah.
comes into.
And they
Alex.
should already notice that Caleb is a ghost because of the top hat and the outfit he's wearing, and the fact that he's bumping into
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, but they didn't know the whole ghost thing.
No, they did. They were.
I mean, yeah, they still knew that they could touch each other because Luke did it for the entire episode. But but they had no idea what could happen like with other ghosts.
Exactly. Who knows if
And
you
then
can
we
see
have-
other ghosts? They
Yeah.
don't know. And
then
then,
later
And
we
then
the next
Wake Up.
day,
wake up.
Wake Up.
Goes
I
into-
want to talk about Wake Up because that song is immaculate. It's from
That
Out
is
of This World.
so underrated.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Wake Up is so underrated. And I love that song. I've been singing
Mhm.
that song. and
Yes.
it's-
I know you have been
Nice.
singing it for your singing class.
And when we're not in the Zoom call,
I'm singing that song all the time. That's
like we turn on the cameras and then you can hear wake up. Wake up.
I remember that. Oh, I remember that.
And we were
Also-
already here and she kept singing.
The filmography, the cinematography of Wake Up, the lighting, the color contrast.
But where did those drums come from, Han?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where did the other
Yeah.
instruments come from?
And sometimes like
Have
I
you
don't
seen-
know, maybe I'm just making this up and this doesn't actually happen. But sometimes the piano doesn't match like Madison's hands
I mean, she isn't
or
really
something.
playing anyway, right?
So sometimes the piano could go dun 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 and Maddie does another thing.
Yeah.
I think it also depends on like which hand, because you have one hand that does chord,
Yeah.
one hand that does melody.
The da-da-da-da-da.
And what if like you hear the melody but they show the chord hands?
Yeah, that's possible.
That's also different.
Mhm.
Look at me talking on music. I'm so sorry, you guys. I had music as a exam.
Music.
I have had
The way
3
Luke
music.
says music.
I have done music outside of school
I
for
I
over
do music
12
outside of
years.
school.
I had music as one of my exam classes in my senior year.
I chose drama for that.
I played.
Ooh, she's that theater kid.
I played multiple instruments with a keyboard as well. I play guitar. I sing.
Clarinet. Wait.
I played clarinet as well. Yes. I have a little bit of music knowledge, I'd like to say. But anyway, Wake Up is so beautiful, so underrated. And so everybody always talks about the fact that they cry at Unsaid Emily, right? I cried when I heard Wake Up because that hit me on a different level, yo.
A different level, yo.
Julia and I were probably gonna get a tattoo that says Wake Up, and we hope to get it in Maddie's handwriting.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Love my parents will kick me out, but worth it. I'm not allowed to get another.
Also, I have to go, so.
No! This is a mess.
This is a mess.
Now I actually have to go.
We? But I think we.
So it's Wake Up. Then the boys are in the back, and that's how the episode ends.
Yes, and then you have the Now or Never credits that you react
with Jeremy being the highlight.
So give yourself a shout out to your TikTok because you reacted to that on your TikTok.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I exposed Jeremy's hidden vocals in the Now or Never credits. You're welcome, people.
No, but shout out your TikTok for the people who don't know who you are.
Fake Vapor Rub
with 2K.
Vicky and Danique, Klein's Army, and It's Sunset Curve.
The Curve. Tell your friends. It's a fun time. Oh my god.
It's a lot of fun times.
Yeah. So let me just quickly tell you, if you wanted to know, there are 9 OKs in episode 1. 9. Just from Alex. I'm only counting the Alex.
Just episode 1?
In just episode 1, there are 9 OKs by Alex, and there are 4 yes by Alex, but there are way more yes by the entire cast. So everybody says yeah a lot. I'm counting the ones that Alex does, and Julia is counting the ones that everyone does. Little fun facts.
I think they're gonna play Among Us in Klein's Army.
Well, so that was the podcast.
They're number 2 on BuzzFeed's top 35 shows. They're number 12.
Yes.
35 shows of 2020. They're number 12. How is this show not renewed?
Good question. Maybe we'll see tomorrow that they get renewed.
See, it's.
Oh my gosh. But I think Outer Banks got renewed like 3.
Yeah, there's some shows that got renewed like wait. Yes.
I know I'm a lot of those.
Yeah,
I'm
me
probably
too.
all of them. I play ballerina so much, yo.
Yeah, same. It's in my
Wait,
go-to playlist
now I actually
twice.
have to go.
Also, any Julian Fana or any Charlie stands watching this, I feel like I need to say this. I don't know if you know the show Degrassi, The Next Class, but in season 4, Charlie has a really small, I think his name isn't even named. I think his character doesn't even have a name. I'm not sure, but he is in season 4. And if I'm correct, Julia said episode 8. So if you want to see Charlie and more stuff, Degrassi Next Class, it's on Netflix in the Netherlands.
I have to go and we're still here.
Yeah.
But we finished talking about the episode, so
at least we finished the episode, yeah.
We finished talking about the episode. I feel like I should mute myself again, shut off my camera. It's been fun, and you should do your outro.
Okay.
Sure. It was so much fun having you here.
Back at episode 5.
Yes. Okay, so everyone who is still here, who has listened to this entire chaos, we love you. And thanks for watching and listening and for listening. And that's how we'll see you all later, and that's how the Bicons see it.
Bicons see it. Wait, it's the other one, right?
It's the right. Is this the correct one?
Yeah.
Yes. That's how
I don't
we
know if
see
this
it.
is correct, but
Yeah,
that's how we see
that's
it.
the correct one. Bye.